Oh, hey, come on in. Welcome to my home. I wanted to have you guys over today to talk about anxiety. This video is brought to you by AwesomenessTV and the Invisalign brand. Living a balanced life is something that's super important to me, and I do that by having a routine, a serious routine. It's not that serious, but what is serious is how badly I need to start my day with coffee. I know what you're thinking. Coffee is probably the worst drink for people with anxiety. Super aware. I'm just excited to share with you guys the little things that help me manage and balance my anxiety. There's no secret trick, there's no life hack. So all the little things I wanna share with you hopefully can inspire you to figure out what works for you, but I'm excited to show you what works for me. I think routine, having a set schedule and structure are like the biggest game changers. I start my morning with my skincare routine. My day technically starts with a workout. It's just so early in the morning that I barely remember because I'm half asleep. It gets all those endorphins out, my blood's pumping. The best way to start your day. And then, finally, my day has officially begun. I have my smoothie and I'm in my office, and this is where all of the deep work goes down. I have so much on my plate. The fact is, I'm a perfectionist and I can be really hard on myself. So for me, it's easy to get anxious about it and focus on bad things instead of good things. It can get a little bit overwhelming. So I get my gratitude journal out because it's really just taking a moment to think about, what you're grateful for, and that sticks with you throughout the day. So the key for me is finding these little things that get me out of my head and not focus on being a perfectionist, but focus on living in the moment and getting stuff done and working hard. What? It's all about balance. If I get anxious, I like to take a breather sometimes, all right? I mean, if you're spending too much time in bed after being anxious, that's obviously not a good sign, but I'm a snuggler. This is about being productive. I should get up. An easy win for me every day is to make my bed. It was one of the first things I started doing when I started putting more routine and structure into my life. It's just a good stress reliever at the beginning of the day or after a nap. Another great stress reliever, though, that I usually just resort to if I'm still feeling stressed, is to dance it out. There's nothing better than winding down by putting on your favorite hoodie, and when your hoodie is fresh out of the dryer, I love the smell of fresh laundry. And I love the smell of fresh flowers. I have to have them all over my apartment. Not only do they smell good, but they look amazing, so adult, and it's very pretty. Until they die, then they gotta go. And then I just replace them with new ones. Meditation and breathing exercises are something I've had to force myself to get into. It's not easy, but stuff like guided meditation apps totally help. And I even use crystals. Yep, I know, but hey, I live in LA, and it's really helpful. Another way I like to meditate is binge watch reality TV. I'm a normal human too. It's my me time to just relax alone on the couch with Stella. LA traffic is going to give anyone anxiety. Well, there's just people stopping in the middle of the road. You just want to get places. But now I'm stuck, and instead of freaking out, I'm gonna turn the music up and I'm gonna dance my way out of this situation. What are you doing? Ooh. Fun fact, sunglasses also are a great shield between you and literally anyone else. No one needs to see me doing carpool karaoke. No one. Sometimes you just have to pull over and meditate. A few breaths go a long way. Stella, come here, come here. Do you want it? You already met Stella, but honestly, the best thing in the world is this thing right here. Stella's not an anxious dog. She, as you can see, is the chillest dog on the planet and makes me the chillest version of myself. I mean, look at her. Is that not the chillest thing you've ever seen? I want to be able to fall asleep sitting up. I'm kind of a hot mess all up in here most of the time, so I like to make sure my environment isn't. I keep everything really tidy and clean so that when I look around, it just makes me feel at peace. I just like popping bubble wrap. But bubble baths feel real good. And of course, popping bubble wrap while taking a bubble bath, that one is a joke. Okay, look, there isn't one solution to dealing with anxiety. Obviously, we're all different and we all need different things. I'm curious to know what works for you guys, so make sure you leave a comment down below. I would love to read them, and you actually might inspire other people in the comment section. And just remember that when you're dealing with stress or anxiety, that you're not alone. And I'm just happy that we can all talk about it together and be there for each other. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye. If you want more information about anxiety, make sure to check out the link in the description box below.